But oh my goodness. No dwarf would possibly claim these freakish dwarves as his people. Say something, Magnus! Why isn't he saying something? That's cute, but that's not necromancy. Magnus and I will avenge these dwarves. Okay, and I should get out of dodge, or... What does that mean? What does that, what does the Arcanum logo means? When there's a wall, I get it. I don't have a clear line of sight. It means I miss. Well, they're confused, aren't they? Do it, Magnus. I hit him. Oh my goodness, and the father. Is that his guts that, you know, aren't there anymore? Magnus?
How can I help you? What do you need to know?
Any further thoughts?
The rumors of murder, mysticism, and foul play? No, I think that just about covers what I know, my friend.
Okay then. Hopefully one of these has a key. Yes. Human noble. I'm guessing that's the father. Don't be trapped. Oh, the key is not for that? Crap. I will ask Virgil to try and open, but that never works. You're locked. Now that's some fancy sword right there. Except I can't carry it, can I? I think everyone is carrying as much as they can. We're gonna have to come back, I guess, because it looks like a nice sword. I will pick this up again, but since we killed the guys, we clearly need information. This is a purchase order for a signet writ. Okay. So GB is Gilbert Bates. And Bates is the large manor we have over there, right? Okay, we need to make enough space to pick up this lovely sword and that axe as well. I cannot leave the axe. That's unthinkable. I need to get rid of 4 items. I don't really think I need the arrows. There you go, that's 3 items. Tyrant's note. Don't think we need that now that I have the You know what, let's keep it in case I actually needed to trigger the conversation. That actually could happen. Like so. Like so. And like so. Weak necromancers, let them enjoy the new understanding of death. Why didn't they raise their own father? If it's okay. I mean, he was there, but it looked like the guts had been taken out already. I don't know, it's a bit complicated. I did not open the magic chest. But I can't carry anything else, so...
Thank you, my friend, for fighting by my side. like to share something with you. My family name. The name of my family is Shale Fist, and I, Magnus Shale Fist, am grateful to you.
Okay.
The dwarves of this clan would also be grateful to you, were they not long dead.
This is not your clan. No.
No, I don't think so. I so wanted to find a clue as to who or where that I came from. But I don't think these dwarves are my lost clan.
While letting the zombie dwarves still moving, would that be granting them freedom, I guess? I'm not sure Magnus would like... I'm not sure. We can. I will have to go back when my inventory is lighter to try to lockpick that magic chest, but I think we're gonna have to just smash it open. Okay, don't give up.
I won't, my friend. I guess I can keep looking. In any case, would you mind if I continued traveling with you?
Now you can stay with me until we find someone better.
That's good. You can always use a dwarf in your party. That's what I always say. They're usually the only level heads in the bunch.
Sure.
Yes, let's do so.
Sure, Magnus, if you say so. Let's identify. We have 2 axes and some small ropes. Where's the way out? Waypoint working again. What? So we identify those. We equip whatever is good. We sell the rest. And either we come back for that one chest, or we go and talk to... or we try to get an audience in the Bates Manor. Sorry about killing you. By the way, anything else that we can... No, no. And of course it's night time. So good luck finding a shop open. We want to go to these. I'm guessing these are the magic ones. So one of them... Oh no, these. One of them... There we go, not working again. Is going to be able to identify things for us. How is the VA in this game? What do you mean VA?
Voice acting.
Oh, the voice acting. Sorry. Aurel was faster than you. Personally, I find it very, very funny, and I like the fact that their accents are over the top, so I really enjoy that. But sometimes, granted, it is completely over the top, but I wouldn't mind it if it was more than that. And the only thing that I voice acted are some of the, like, he is voice acted, he has a little bit of it, but it's not everyone and everything. Can you identify things for me? I mean, you can maybe sell me a scroll of identify. Of exit. No, resurrect and exit. That could be good. It's not that expensive, but I'm sorry, buddy. I need things identified. Good. Training. What do you... You are also a magical smith. I think there's a lady by the docks. That is training. Ooh, some fancy stuff. Look at that. Shiny. I actually could afford that. Dragon skin leather. I could not afford that. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to walk to the lady that's right across town. But we leveled up. And isn't that enough to get training in persuasion? Haggle, no. Who is going to teach me persuasion? Would you? Because I clearly remember there were a number of quests we were stuck. The one with the two guys fighting over the ring. Heal, backstab, never mind. I don't want those. Hang on, we have a third. Goodbye. A third magician here. Shoes, we'll grab them and sell them later. Do persuasion training, yeah. And then persuade the teacher to give you the money back. Let's try that. Oh crap, this guy is open at night only. Okay, I think the person who is going to be able to identify... Why doesn't that work anymore? Okay, if it's one waypoint, it works. Two waypoint in beautiful straight lines works. But yeah, I definitely need the persuasion training. My favorite feature of the game not working. Gears and gadgetry. Maybe healing. Repair firearms, I've already learned. Yeah. But the things I want to sell, you have. So how are we going to do that? This. Fair enough, that makes space in the inventory. I'll take it. And then I can take the shoes. Oh, will you take the shoes? Please take the shoes. Okay, anyway, you can train me in what I want. How about you? No. I'm going to the pub. It's I don't know, it's a bit risky. Hello, bartender. And rumors. No, I've already got all the rumors there is. Day to you. other shop trainers. My goodness. Shopkeepers. Yes. Thank you. And then if you'd like to buy the shoes, no, it's a shame. It's a shame, I would have liked that. Let's go to the lady who can identify things for me. It's just going to be quite a walk. Okay, if I do little steps, like little hops, that's gonna be okay. And once we have that, we need to talk to Bates. Or at least try to talk to Bates. Get in the manor, which is all the way up north. I remember that. The guy in the dock is gonna buy everything. Now I remember. There, that's where I'm going. Don't look at the bin. I'm always so tempted to look into the rubbish bins. There's nothing that I can actually carry now. And yeah, went too far north. Can you go that way? Good. Also, this scroll of dispersed magic. Maybe I should just sell it. I mean, at some point my technological level is going to be a little too high anyway to do anything, even including scrolls, I think. Can you identify this, this, and this? Small magic robes. So it's definitely not something I can wear. It's too small. I hear ya. I hear ya. I'm definitely selling one of the axes. You don't buy it. Are you kidding me? Would you buy that? At least. That looks nice. I don't really need it though. Then, Sog. What are you using? An axe. I think a charmed axe would be much better. Let's try again, Sog. See, would the game be less fun? Oh crap, I didn't even drop it. Would the game be less fun if I didn't have to drag things around like that? I don't think so. Just go on the floor. There we go. Rah! That was with a lot of anger, I know. Okay, Sog, just give me your axe. The ugly one. Very well. No, don't do that, Sog. Honestly, now he's going to equip absolutely every single piece of whatever he's got. Where did I throw that? Quite far. So that's no good for you. This is good for you. See? Good stuff. Now you can take that back. Oh, hang on. Maybe the sword would be better for him. What do we have? Damage 4 to 16. FT, I'm not sure what FT stands for. Damage 1 to 12 plus 5 of magic damage. Speed 4. Speed 4.
What is it that you want of me?
Well, what are you using currently? You have a regular sword. Would you like a broadsword? You're welcome. Magnus, you're using your balanced sword. By the way, let's sell that wherever we can. 312, 39. I think that would still be better. I know that you only just, like the last time we played, the whole time I was looking for a hilt so we could make that. But I think the axe is better. Please don't equip every piece of, every single piece of junk you have, you're gonna equip it. Not unless I give you that. Okay, now do you feel that this is better for you? Yes. Well, if you think you're gonna play better with the sword, then go for it, have the sword. I think this is actually something I wanted to sell. Why am I collecting lockpicks? Oh, these are lockpicks, and mine are crude lockpicks. Okay. So we're gonna switch them around. Lockpicks, you are now here. They're not the same. That's crude, and that's slightly better. I guess it doesn't matter what shortcut I have. It's just short pick. Short pick? Oh, people. I can't speak anymore. That's it. I'm broken. Alright, lady. Would you buy any of these? No. No, I'm just gonna go to the docks. Where I know I can sell everything. Unfortunately, the docks are south and the manor is north. That's the only way we're going to lighten our load. Just a bit further. I didn't use my point when I leveled up. I'm kind of hoping now that I have the persuasion training, I have just enough persuasion for most quests. Would you like? Yeah, it's good stuff. Brilliant. Sure. Okay. The shoes? Nice. No interest in the water, that's fair. Good, I think that's it. Let me check the inventories real quick. I did say the arrows, we're not going to use them. Or if we find a follower that is actually an archer, by then I'm fairly certain we should be able to just buy the arrows. And maybe even some better ones. I'm keeping all of that. Think I'm going to be selling that. And those. Sheet metal might be something good as soon as we actually level up. Okay, we have 1 point. Right, where is it? 2 points. We have 2 points. I'm going to assume that for now Persuasion Apprentice is good enough. And Dodge Apprentice is good enough for, you know, for what we're doing basically. I really wouldn't mind having the Spot Trap. I don't think anyone in my party is going to ever have that. So if I could put a point and find somebody to train me, at least some of the basics traps, you know, we can spot them and avoid them. That would be really nice. I could put a point in Haggle and get the apprenticeship straight away. It's just 1 point. Why not? Why not? Firearms, I'm not going to train more than that. Which leaves these for us. Poison Cure, I actually cannot learn it yet because I'm not intelligent enough. I'm a doctor, but I'm just very, very moderately intelligent. Apparently my charisma is a lot greater. Let's forget about the Haggle. It's not really something super important. And let's start working towards that Intelligence 11, I believe. Intelligence 11 and Intelligence 11. So let's do that. There we go. So 2 levels, and we will be able to learn new things about science and medicine. This is it, right? Bates Estate. It's just a straight line. We'll be fine. I hope they're going to let me in. Let me talk to someone. Someone. Anyone. I don't know why the waypoints are being so finicky. It's a bit of a mystery. Yeah, I was not in here. And I remember this guy could be a companion. But I think he's he's another melee companion, and I already have 2 good melee companions, 3 if you count the dog, so let's not bother. I think you need either beauty and or persuasion. Captain, I hope you're gonna be reasonable. Good day to you. Maybe the other one. Do I still have the purchase order? So I don't know how I get in there. Leo, welcome back, Leo. How the fluff do I enter the Bates Estate? I don't even get a chance to convince the guard. Through the sewers, maybe? If there was a sewer grate. But I'm not seeing it. 12-hour stream is going well, yes. I'm starting to find it hard to express myself. And it's not like I'm starving or parched. I've been drinking my coffee dutifully. I've been fed. I still have a cookie.
But you need to eat. I need it. Do you want
Go
to?
one here.
Do you want tea?
I still have some coffee. I guess I will have tea. Because I've already had 3 cappuccinos. I guess I should be a little reasonable. Slots. Wow. It's been a long time actually. I don't know, for a while the slots minigame is the most important thing happening. So these guys are not talking to me. Do I start a fight with them? Do I try to lockpick the door right before their eyes and they'll fight with me? There has to be a non-violent way to do that. Right? Okay, right now I don't know how to do this. So instead, we're going to clean the place. Oops. We're going to clean the place. Take care of those dwarves. Yes, we will do that. Let them rest in peace for good. Get that magic chest somehow. I think we're just gonna have to bash it open, honestly. And hopefully we'll get another hint as to how we get to the baits. Thank you, love. I really would like to not have to resort to violence again. Honestly. Welcome back, Light Sourced. You're back. Ah, yeah, it has been 10 hours, so I guess that makes sense. I hope you slept well. Are you feeling rested? Okay, back in those catacombs. You did? It was awesome. Brilliant. Let me see. It's 8:30. Alright, let me pull up the poll for the next game we're gonna play. I did reset everything. Everything is there. There it is. And in the meanwhile, we're gonna clean this place. Make sure. I mean, there's definitely the dwarves to kill, and that chest. Hopefully, we'll get a hint, a clue, a quest update, something. We'll see how it goes. This we've already unlocked. I need to get training in spot traps. Once I have that, I guess we can concentrate on other skills. Yeah, no, you don't want the brackets. Same thing without the brackets. I know it's a bit misleading, isn't it? The way they say it. Okay, first the chest, and then we'll help these guys. They're level 1, so they shouldn't be a problem. Unless they just swarm us, and then it will be a problem. And see? A fighter is like, I don't know. Yes, I can take those back. And there was nothing in there. Okay. So the way we break something open, I mean, I can quick save. And then I can say, let's lockpick this. He tries, he fails. He tries, he fails. He hasn't jammed it, so there's that. Come on. Now it is jammed. Is this it? Yeah. So since the proper method doesn't work, we are going to unequip our gun, like so. We're gonna talk to our companions and tell them to unequip their big, beautiful... What did you vote for? Alien. I thought you were looking forward to Deus Ex.
I would have to play it with you.
Oh. I know, I just gave it to you. But it's because I want you to attack that chest with your little fists. We don't want to damage your beautiful, beautiful weapon. You can use that. I'm completely cool with it. Do you have any room? Maybe. No, you're just being silly, aren't you? Yes. Okay, then I think I go shift click. No, how was it? I go attack, alt attack. Crap, how was it? I didn't do it. Why am I back here? There's a weird thing happening. How was it? I get into combat. Alt click. Crap, alt click does something weird. There we go. Do it. Fight with the chest. Ooh, diamond. I like that. And an identified sword. I mean, it's good. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I was really hoping for quest stuff, quest item, but never mind. I suppose we don't really need that. I'd rather grab that. And once again, how am I going to carry all of that? It's a mystery. Nevernus, good evening. Welcome back. Okay, what do we have? We have Alien, Deus Ex, and Dishonored. And Alien seems to be the preferred option. That's what we're gonna do then. I'm gonna save that. A new save called grab their stuff. I'm just sending myself, future myself, messages. Hopefully I'll remember to grab the stuff the next game. And last time we played, we did go, I mean, I believe this is where we are. We did talk to Schuyler and Son, and we did get that. So we know we have to go and talk to Benjamin Bates. That much I remember. But when I tried to go to the Bates estate, I could not persuade the guards to let me in. So I was a little stuck there. I know, just sketch the cam view vertically to fill the dead space. What dead space, Zeriver? There's no dead space whatsoever. You look like a million unit of your local currency. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Right, so one thing that I remember I wanted to do, because we also went, can I see the world map from here? Yeah, kinda. Okay, we're in Tarrant, which is here, and we went to Denholm, I think that was there. And there was a quest, and again, I couldn't finish the quest because I think my persuasion was just too low. Like, I could tell where the quest was going. That woman wanted a ring. The guy took the ring. He didn't want to return the ring, but in fact it's because they're in love and stupid, and so they just argue about the ring because that's one way they can talk to each other. And like, I could see what was happening with those two, but I couldn't talk to either of them and say, but you know, maybe he likes you or maybe she likes you. So I think I need to improve my persuasion. And I'm really hoping that improving my persuasion, I will also be able to get entry to the Bates estate. And there was something else I wanted persuasion for in that place, the one where I have to collect the taxes from. Jalamente. Persuasion too low. Remember, you persuaded those necros to die really well. It was not really persuasion. I was hoping for something a little less deadly, and the only reason why I killed them is because one, they were clearly evil and disrespectful to those dwarves, and two, I was worried that Magnus would be upset with me. So that's why I killed them. What is this body? It what? Oh, there were 3 of them. Okay. So anyway, let's move out while we talk. So I want to get persuasion. That's the bottom line. Oh, but I'm already an apprentice. When was that? When did I get my... I can't remember. I'll go to the Bates Manor and see if I can talk to the guards. That's the only thing, apart from, you know, fighting them and taking the key from their body, which I really, really don't want to do. That's not what I want. We're already level 10. Oh, wow. If not, I did collect also the deed to the mine. So there's that to do in Denholm. Too many things to do. Prof, hello. Sorry, I was thinking really hard, and I didn't even say hello to you. Nice to see you back. You are working on your mod and you lost track of the time. Less than 14 hours left. How is it going? Is it the dialogue mod? It is the one, right? Okay, let's get out of here. I'm gonna walk to the Bates Manor. Carefully look at the dialogues, because I think last time it was the end of the stream, and maybe I didn't read carefully enough. Oh crap, there were still some traps in there. Hopefully, like, I've walked this path what, 2 or 3 times already. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this, but we do have the very amazing that. This is so brilliant. Why don't we have that in newer games? How is my old buddy, old pal, doing with Alaka Jam game? He's doing fine.
So good.
So good, he says. Like, he's so relaxed that he took a lunch break watching videos. It seems to be pretty traps regrow. I mean, this one, Gelamente, I don't know if you're pulling my leg or if you're actually giving me information, but I mean, this one was with the wild growth thing, so this one really could. It really could. But I get the feeling you might be pulling my leg there. I think you might be trolling me a little bit. You know nothing of Arcanum. Okay, good. So I'll remember that the advice you give me has to be taken with a grain of salt, because it might not be what it seems. Okay, let's get out of here. And we're gonna check the bait mana. That's the one, almost done with the part that requires 18 different conversation. It should be faster after that. Yeah, I can imagine. Dialogues in Morrowind is such a pain. Like, writing it is a thing, but then the window in the construction set, I mean, I must say that I've always written my dialogue directly in the construction set, but even with glasses and a good screen, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. Is that what's happening, Zeriver? You need to nag. You've seen the concept art on Twitter? Yeah, it's nice. He's going for a point and click. Cyber, what's the word? But you know, future cyber, not cyber tech, cyberpunk. There we go. There we are. Okay, let's have a look at the map. HD panels. I mean, the mana is way there. Okay, so let's check HD panels. I think that's the museum, and I actually never went in there. And I do remember. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I do remember that there was a potential companion in there, but I don't think I can have more with my current charisma. And I don't think I would want more, actually. This is good. I think this we can sell, and this we... There's pretty good stuff in there. Unidentified stuff. Oh, crap. How is it that I always have too much junk? And I'm sure these... Oh, no, not quite. Would you like to equip... Oh! You got an unidentified sword. Okay. All the inventories are pretty full. I'm gonna have to remember to sort that out before the stream. So during the stream we're not just moving one thing from one container to the next. It's I don't think it's that much fun. I mean, you tell me, guys, if you find that fun, I'll do it. We'll move things around. But until then, yeah, no, that's the one. Okay, I remembered that guy properly. Let me catch up with the chat. I need to add scripts though. A couple stages require tracking more NPC death than the dialogue menu can check for. Oh, that's reasonably simple. I'm sure you can you can do that. Abbott threw together a quick script example on the Discord. Abbott is amazing. Honestly, this guy, his mods are gold. And it's not just the mods, like third-party program, he understands it all. And then whenever you have a question, he's always happy. I don't know if he's happy, but it looks like he is. He's always happy to answer the question, explain things, not just say, oh, here it is, it's going to explain it to you. I really like the way he shares his knowledge, I guess. Zariva, I tried to finish Arcanum twice, but you don't know, I feel like it's a lot of... I liked it a lot at times, but after some time I just got burned out or run into a critical bug. So far I haven't had any bugs, I don't think. There's a bit of a graphic glitch every once in a while, but that's okay. You have to finish one day. I am... No, I'm a good doctor. How do I see my character? Like that. I'm a good doctor. I did try to learn to use firearms, but honestly, it's an absolute catastrophe. It's just terrible. I shoot my friends, I destroy the vase behind my enemy, that sort of thing. So I'm carrying the gun just for show, just to hopefully intimidate my enemies. Other than that, as a good doctor, we went for herbology and therapeutics, but also we did learn to make poison, and I have quite a lot there. I'm not sure how efficient they are in a fight, but essentially during the fight we use our healing salves, we try to poison the enemies, and we let the dog kill everyone, because the dog is completely OP. It's my fault. It's not a bit my fault. It's entirely my fault. From my first playthrough all these years ago, I really remember I loved the dog, and I remember being traumatized because I was not able to save the dog. Like, you have to go and save him quick enough, otherwise it just dies there. So I arrived in Tarrant, and basically the first thing I did was gather the money so that I could take the train to go to Ashbury, and save the dog. So I got this dog, but he is... Can I see your character sheet? He's level 12, and he's completely OP. I mean, I'm level 10 now, but when I got him, I must have been maybe level 5 or 6. So he's super OP. Like, I could have just him. I think I would be fine. In fact, my next character, because obviously I wouldn't be me if I was not already thinking about my next character. My next character, I would like to go for a self-sufficient, like, no followers, just the dog, because I have to have the dog. And maybe, I don't know, a thief. I don't like that I can't... Oh no, that's not there. I can't, you know, pickpocket things. I like doing that myself. And when we need to... How do I get out of there? When we need to pick a lock, Virgil tries to open it, but he fails every time. So I think my next one, I'd like a thief, like solitary, just my faithful dog, and that's it. Okay, let's have a look in here. Sign in front of this object claims it is a petrified dragon. That? I don't think so. I don't think so. But it looks more like a poorly carved piece of rock. Yes, I would think so. You played twice as a tech boy with guns. I heard it is most fun, interesting character. I feel like I am a mage at heart. Well, next time try to go for magic. For me, I did look at the magic, like the spells. Is that where do we? And I couldn't really find, like, I feel you should pick 1 or 2, maybe 2. You don't get that many points in that game, honestly. Your skill points or whatever, when you level up, they are very few and very precious. And looking at a magic, disarm, unlock cantrip, unseen force, okay, that could be good for a thief character, but then if I'm going for a thief character, I'm also gonna go for maybe that and that and that. Like, I wish I could learn more than what I've learned right now. And magic, I couldn't find a good combo from the schools of magic that I like and I could see myself using during the whole game. At some point we'll try, for sure. The plaque on this display reads, "Amazing miniature steam engine actually works." Woo! Woo! This appears to be some sort of rock. The plaque on it says, "The evil iron axe." Hang on. Hang on. That rings a bell. Okay, we're not going to read the whole journal, it might take too much time, but Zariva, why are you going back to the hair again? Honestly, it's not green, is it? And even if it's green, so what? So what? And your old buddy was streaming yesterday, but you missed it. I don't think he's going to stream during the Alakecham. Like, I think he's gotten used to having 3 days to make a game, and now having only 2 games puts extra pressure. But you make a game, Zariva. Dogs are always more below protected than kids in video games. It's quite true. It's quite true. Except in this game, if you're too slow, the dog dies being kicked to death, which is quite gruesome. Stillwater Giant. Oh, that's locked. Stillwater Giant display case. Now hang on. Stillwater, I know that word. Pure ore. See, information. Well, I kind of did. Did she give me the information about that? Or did I refuse it? Maybe I should take the quest. Just in case. Skull of Twins. Yeah, I don't know where to find that yet. Find the ring. I think I might have done that. Saratoon, I do have the deed. I just need to return it. The taxes from Blackroot. Blackroot, there was a character that was from Denholm, and I sensed that he might help me with the tax thing, but I could not convince him. So I'm not sure. And I don't want to destroy the steam engine. No. The plaque on this display reads, Authentic Cree Shrunken Head. That's a really tiny head, isn't it? The amazing Gar, the world's most intelligent orc. And he's just staying there. We'll talk to him in a minute. Can you at least tell him I miss him? I will. I will. But I think he knows. Also, I'm thinking... Clearly I don't have them in my inventory right now, but I'm quite certain that I made some elixir of persuasion. Maybe I used it up. Yeah, you're keeping those for me? By all means, take it. Oh, and also that's for him. That's to make traps. I remember that. I will. Proceeds not to. He's not in the room, Zerivar. He's just not in the room. I would, obviously. Dwarven ore. Oh, pure ore. I have some pure ore. So, okay, that's one more thing that we can do. Alright, let's talk to you.
Gar, world's smartest orc. You have got questions?
I don't know. What is your area of expertise?
I know much things. Gar, tell all. Politics, mathematics, tea.
Tea. I like tea. Tea, yes.
Yes, Gar like tea. Gar civilized. Gar say Earl Grey best. Made from blend of black teas and oil from the bergamot plant. Excellent, Gar say.
I did not remember that he was talking so much. I mean, I don't prefer green, me personally, but my character, sure, why not?
Ugh, Gar don't like green tea. Good for foreigner, not gentleman.
Gar's demeanor begins to change. His eyes begin to open fully, but then a look of realization crosses his face, and he suddenly regains his old appearance. Yeah, you were going to say something else.
No, Gar say only what Gar means.
No.
I know much things.
Crap. Again, I feel that my persuasion is not enough.
Mathematics, tea.
Okay, tell me about politics.
Correct, foremost representative democracy in Arcanum. Chairman Willow's
Arcanum? Ooh, I say Arcanum.
Cause him much trouble. Councilman Wright called for him to step down. Us invade Caledon. He not like Caledon because it's monarchy. Main question, me can democracy join with monarchy and not destabilize?
It's fair, it's pretty deep, honestly. More?
Cumbria Kingdom dying. Refuse all technology.
Yeah, we were there.
Refuse all provinces. Gar think King Praetor stupid.
Possibly.
Other places side Caledon or Tarat. Few try be alone. I know much things. Gar not genius. Gar smarter than other orcs. Not smarter than Professor of Mathematics. I know 25 times 40 equals 1,000. No other orc tell you that.
That may be, but orcs are idiots. I don't... Is that the way? Because I remember this guy. He's not an idiot at all. And it's... I don't want to insult him. It's not in her personality. The bizarre two-headed bovine of Vendigrath. Locked. Okay, let's talk to you, shopkeeper. Demetrius. I know. That's why I don't want to use it, because my character is really good-natured. Welcome back, by the way. It's nice to see you. We're a doctor, and as such, like our policy, we are generally nice. We do want to try and help people, and so far we've managed to be mostly very honest. And we'll be honest until you know we lose too much because we were honest, and we know better than being honest. But for now, it's served us quite well. Is there any way I can help you? Yes. Who are you? This strange-looking fellow puffs at his chest and stretches out his arms as he is addressing a large crowd. I am H.T. Parnell. Charm, thank you so much for the host. I am H.T. Parnell, world-famous showman and collector of all that is strange and fabulous. Amazing. Please stretch the camera view vertically so it fills that dead space above me. But there's no dead space above me, look. The camera is there. I don't know what you mean, Zerivo. There's me, the chat, and that's it. There's nothing to stretch the camera with, from, about, around. I don't think so. Yes, I did see, Charm, that you were playing Daggerfall, and you died. That's what I remember. Remember, you did die. You know what I mean? Just stretch to the top of the screen. That's it. Other than that, I'm gonna have my head cut. You lost everyone yesterday. No, that's so frustrating. So wait, everyone. Thank you, Zariva. Well, it happened yesterday, but for Zariva, it's like it was just yesterday. Yeah, that works. Okay, what do we... There we go. I really can't concentrate when I have some music. You've been playing Blade and Sorcery. Oh, you know what? I actually have that game. I do have it. Like, I've had it for... hang on. Is it Blade and Sorcery? Is that the old school game? Or I'm being confused with a less less old game, with a more recent one. It's a VR fighting game, so that's definitely not the one I'm thinking of. Which is the one I'm thinking of? Sorcery, just Sorcery. With realistic physics and body simulation. I can imagine that can be fun. And are you getting a bit of a workout as well at the same time? I really wish I had, well, the room to begin with, and then the money. But even if I had the money, there's no way I could fit, you know, space for VR. Is the music over? It is. Someone takes a swing at you, and you can duck and then grab their neck and stab them repeatedly until you... That sounds pretty evil indeed. Pretty evil indeed. But it sounds fun. The weapon, realistic stick into enemy bodies, cut them... Oh, but wait, hang on, because it says Blade and Sorcery, so we still have sort of a fantasy background. Because if it's not fantasy, I have a hard time with it. Let's see. Let's not ignore Mr. Parnell. There are spells too. Nice. Do you actually get a good workout doing that? I would imagine so. This is my Emporium of Wonders, home to several of the world's most intriguing exhibits. Yes, I have questions. What can you tell me about Gar the Orc? Yeah, but you see, I specifically remember that to trick him and get Gar, you had to say Gar the Human. So clearly I don't have the charisma or the persuasion needed to do that. Such a shame. But we'll learn about the dragon. Seems interesting. You can use telekinesis to pull weapon to you, throw them at enemies, lightning spell. Wow, so that really sounds like a lot of fun. It's very energetic. I bet. I would like to try Skyrim VR if I actually need to swing my arms maybe on the treadmill, Skyrim VR on the treadmill, maybe, because I think you would get an amazing workout there. And obviously shout the shouts. Oh, and there's a modding scene. Well, but I can't play it. But modding, that obviously makes it more interesting. There's a pencil and Glock mod, so you can be John Wick. There's a lot of things. Alright, so guard the orc. Not gonna do. Tell me about the dragon. Magnificent, is it not? I find it one of my saddest exhibits, a remnant of the world gone by. The young dragon separated from its mother for all eternity. It looks like a bad... yeah. I mean, let's go with the truth. Hello, Kawaii Miku. I should have expected that. What are you insinuating, madam? That you are a pompous, lying windbag. No, other exhibits. I mean, I won't start insulting him until I get the information I want. Tell me about the cow. Oh, the enigmatic cut chewer who was shot on safari in the waste of Vendragoth. Who can say what sorcery or forbidden scientifics were called upon to create such a beast? You might not think of it to look at it, but it was a man-eater, it was. No, indeed, I didn't think that. I really didn't think that. This is what I meant by camera stretch. Okay. Sorry, everyone. We're gonna alt-tab from the game. But it's not stretch, Zeriver. I don't know why you're seeing it like that. But for me, it's fine. Really. I promise you. Yeah. This is what you want. Well, why would I do anything? You've got it. You've got it. You know, made it for yourself. Congratulations. Okay, let's see if I can get my game back to normal. And then for you, there we go. Sorry, I can't stretch my face. If you make it stretch like that for 5 minutes. Kawaii Miku, can I help you? Well, if I can, I definitely will. I definitely will. Hey, Neb, sorry. I was so confused with the camera thing. I didn't realize who was helping me, telling me it was fine. Hi, it's nice to see you, Neb. Okay. There we are. What is that strange shaped rock? Was that one? This is the face of none other than Aranax, mysteriously burned into the rock by mystical forces during his banishment to the nether realms. Who is that? Evil incarnate. He tried to take over the world and establish the elves as the ultimate rulers of all the races. Well, if Khan was there, he would probably have something to say about that. Luckily, Nasruddin crushed him like the worm he was. Okay, I am supposed to be the reincarnation of Nasruddin. So Aranax is none other than my arch nemesis. I get it. I get it now. Neb. We don't have a Neb, Command Leo. We have a blame Neb, but we have nothing to blame him for right now. So... you're trying to figure out what this guy is cooking. I'll try.